Homeward Bound is sponsored by People's State Bank.
And welcome back. This week's furry pet for Homeward Bound is Puddin' from Forest County Humane Society. Look at that cutie there. This lovable guy is around 1 year old and embodies sweetness and gentleness, I hear. He appears to be a mix of a black lab and a Great Dane, and his size definitely supports that theory.
And while he's got the stature reminiscent of a Clifford, the big red dog, he believes he's a lap dog at heart. Puddin' is a true wiggle butt who loves being close to his humans and soaking up attention. He enjoys running and playing ball as well as hopping into the truck for an adventure.
My goodness, given his size, Puddin' would thrive in a home with a spacious yard where he can expand his energy and a family that leads an active lifestyle. He does have a protective side to him when it comes to his favorite toys and food, so a home without young children would probably be best for everyone.
Puddin' is scheduled to visit the veterinarian next week for neutering, microchipping, blood work, and vaccinations, so he'll be ready for his forever home shortly after. If you're ready to meet Precious Puddin', please fill out an application available on our website at humanesociety.org.
There you go. Also, you don't want to miss they have an exciting chili cook-off later in the year. It's happening, and they got a raffle as well and other activities. It's scheduled for October 11th of 2025 over at the Forest County Humane Society. There's going to be fabulous prizes, raffles, all the shebang, and I even hear a vacation giveaway.
Oh.
So you can enjoy that there, and it certainly all goes to a good cause to care for these animals, like Puddin' and many more that they've got over
Puddin's
there.
got a great smile. I love those photos that we got of him.
Puddin' does have a good smile, but my goodness, a Great Dane and Lab mix.
That is interesting for sure.
That is, it reminds me of kind of like Scooby-Doo, but like black fur.
Yeah, I know they had a good comparison too with,
Clifford.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because that's basically what Clifford would be, right? Just a bigger version of a lab, but red.
Yes, right? I think Clifford is just a big red version of a lab.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, you watched that show back in the day?
Very young, but
same. It was one of the few TV shows I think that I watched as a kid.
Yeah.
But
that and SpongeBob and all the other shows growing up.
There you go.
That was my childhood for sure.
Yep, it's a lot of nice things, and hopefully someone can find Puddin' a good home.
For sure.
Lots of space. Stretch the legs out.
Gotta have the backyard for the dog for sure. Like a nice backyard.
Yeah. I mean, every time you get a dog, it seems like you could just throw that ball forever. It's just like it will never cease. You always wonder, when are they going to run out of energy?
Yeah, they never get tired.
Never's the answer.
Oh, never. that is correct.
But hopefully you can find your forever animal. If it's not Puddin', I'm sure they have a lot of great animals over there at the Forest County Humane Society. Just take a peek, or any other Humane Society as well. I'm sure they all would appreciate it. But this morning,